Hi there, it's Gloria with Glory Be Resale, and I'm here to do what sold last week, July 22nd to the 28th. And it was a little bit slow all around, but I got a little bit on each platform, which helps. I can't say I've listed a heck of a lot, I just haven't. I've been busy. I've resetting my antique booth, and I had a limb fall off the tree under my house, so I had to have that taken care of. And hopefully, I'll get the tree down in the next month or two. But anyway, let's get started with what sold. And the first thing to sell on eBay was this Topsfield Fear poster from 1995. It's just really adorable. It's all the farm animals having a party and playing instruments and dancing in the barn. Just a really cute poster, and this sold for the full asking price of $49.45. Next thing to sell was this lot of little blow mold ornaments of candy canes and round plastic balls. And these are something I picked up at a yard sale. I think it was like the first one I went to this year. I picked up a bunch of little boxes of different little ornaments and things. So I put the lot up and got the full asking price of $18. I did not pay more than $1. They probably came in a box with something else too. I was paying $1 per box on these little small boxes. So anyway, I got the full asking price of $18, which I thought was pretty good. Next item to sell. This picture does not do it justice. It is a bright white, but um, I sold this queen size chenille bedspread, and I had bought two of these. They were $8 each, and I sold the other one before this. I don't remember for what. I believe it was more than the 37 I got for this one, but I was happy to move it along. $37 it turned $8 into 37. Fine with me, and it's obviously kind of large. If it were a cotton one, but it was not, I would have I would have probably listed it higher too. But it was more of an acrylic material. Next item was this Tianello 3/4 sleeve top. And this I took an offer of $15. I've had this a long time. I paid $4.99, so it was not a great sale, but you can see it's on a mannequin. I have not used a mannequin in a while, a good year and a half or so. So I wanted to move it along. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's that it's a jersey top, because I do kind of like Tianello for cotton blouses. So maybe it's just the stretch top that's not as popular. I don't know. Next item to sell was this J. Jill linen dress. And this one I sold for an offer of $32. And the cost to me on it was $4.99. The next item to sell was over on Poshmark. And it was this J. Crew vintage fleece sweatshirt. And this sold for $24, and the cost to me was $5.49. Next item to sell was this Milano black knit skirt. And this one I took an offer of $20 and I paid $4.99. Not a great sale, but black skirts I think are kind of hard. Unless it's going to be a long, flowy, witchy core skirt. But a basic skirt, it's just a basic black skirt. I bought it because it was new with tags. And, I feel like it is still good for a uniform skirt or a regular skirt. But anyway, I wanted to move it along. Like I said, plain black, it just doesn't, it's not exciting. Next item to sell was this Tahari 100% two-ply cashmere sweater. And this sold for the full asking price of $39. And the cost to me on it was $6.49. The next item to sell on Posh was this women's leather belt with horses and horseshoes on it. Very cute, and this sold for $30. The cost to me on it was $2.99. Next item to sell was this Victoria's Secrets bathing suit. This was something I picked up on clearance at the end of last summer, and I wanted to get rid of it. This, which it sold for $35. I think that might have been what I had it up for. But anyway, it cost me $9.99. Next item to sell was this, the first of my Abercrombie jerseys from last week, which they were in my last haul. I bought this one jersey paid for everything I bought because I spent $18 on all of it, and I ended up with 28 uh, jerseys. I believe 26 of them. If I'm no 20, I think 27 of the 28 were Abercrombie. A lot of Henleys and a few polos and a couple of tees. So this was the first one to sell. Paid for everything. Oh, and I got a couple of Sorel boots. I think two Sorel boots and a pair of Vans sneakers, which I have not listed yet. Uh, all as part of this. So I'm happy with that. This one sale paid for everything, and everything else will be full profit from here on out. So, great sale. I think it averaged out to about 60 cents an item, maybe even less. This one was a polo gray cable sweater. I took an offer of $24 for this, and I paid $6.49. And that was over on Mercari, and Mercari is doing a thing right now where there's no charge to me to pay out to Mercari other than whenever you do a bank transfer, you are paying $2. But that's the only cost. If you save them up and, transfer a few sales or more at a time, then, you're still only paying $2. Next item is this on Mercari. I sold this set of vintage Canon floral daffodils pillowcases. These sold for $20. The cost to me was $2.99. Next on Etsy, um, and I'm doing all right on Etsy, a few sales a week. just I started adding a few things on there. So this cross sold for $25, and I believe the cost to me on this was 99 cents. This is one of those, I'd say an Italy tourist item. Next item on Etsy was this vintage white shoulders perfume. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you saw that I got a bunch of these, and I've been selling them over here on Etsy, I guess, doing all right. I don't know if I'm up to like 4 or 5 over there. And I think I spent $10. I know I spent $10 on everything that I bought. So I'm already probably up to 100. No, probably over 100, because one of the sets was like $50 set. So this sold for the little .25, I think it is, perfume and some lotion, sold for $19.99. And then I sold this cologne in a box, and this was $19.99. And that was everything that I sold this week. So if you joined me and stuck around, I'd really appreciate a like and a follow. I'm trying to get in gear here, but I just keep having things get in the way. So hopefully I'll be doing a couple more videos. I got to get a video out for this week, and another haul video of things that I've been buying. But I also got to get listings. So I'm a one-woman show. I'm trying to keep up. So if you give me a like and a follow, I'd appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, and bye.